Okay, hello everyone. We're going to be doing a little bit of chicken and vegetable medley tonight with a green salad with pecans, feta cheese, and craisins. Now we're going to be doing spicing the chicken. So we're going to put a little olive oil on them. While we're here, might as well do the pan too. Get that prepped. Get a little olive oil on. So we'll just get this going. A little salt. And these are the 3 to 4 spices I like. You don't have to overdo it. Just look, it looks like it sprinkled on it. I can't tell you how many cups or excuse me, how many tablespoons or teaspoons. It's just shake it till you see it. Okay, and then the pepper. Always remember salt, then pepper. Never put pepper on at the end, because what happens is pepper can burn, and then that's no good. So then we got pepper. Now we're going to do a little granulated onion on this one. Just a little bit. It looks kind of like it snowed a little bit on it. And then our granulated garlic. Again, looks like it snowed on it. Kind of make it white. Use your discretion of what your taste buds would like, but this is what I like. And then we're just going to flip on to the other side, and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so we've got the the other side done. Do not rub, just pat it, okay? Pat it is good enough. Okay, now we're going to go on to the next step. Okay, back. Getting ready to cut the vegetables, but what I forgot to tell you was always wear gloves, especially when you're using chicken, because you don't want to cross-contaminate. In the meantime, I went ahead and changed my gloves, so I have brand new gloves on. And now we're just going to cut up the onion, slice it, and I'll show you the kind of slices we want. There's nothing big. It's just I'm a lefty, so it's hard to get this shot. But we're just going to chop. Really thin, that's all you want is that one. And then once we're done with this, we're going to move on to putting vegetables and everything else in. Try to get it as thin as you can. Now we're doing our little baby bell peppers. And next step, we'll get on into the pan. Okay, here I am pouring some apple cider vinegar in, which of course, 1/3 cup, and the acidity brings better flavor. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can flip this today. Oh, there we go. Just flip it around a little bit. That we have to keep stirring it up. Okay, it's beyond flipping now. I'm just trying to stir it up a little bit. Now we're going to add the broccoli, the cauliflower, and the snap peas. Or excuse me, the snow peas. And as soon as that cooks down a little bit, we'll add the chicken. Okay, well now we're just stirring this up, getting the flavors incorporated, and we forgot to add our spices, which I'm coming over here. Get the salt, the pepper, the granulated onion, and the granulated garlic. And add a little bit of that. Pepper first. I'm saying that's about a teaspoon. Same with salt, about a teaspoon. The only reason I know this is because I've been doing it for so long. I'm almost guessing at this point. A little bit of granulated onion, and then some granulated garlic. And there you go. Okay, well now we're just waiting it to cook down a little bit. For each layer, you want to go at least 2 to 3 minutes of each layer of food you're putting in there. And while I was gone, I forgot I added a cup of wine, white wine. And now it's just, you can see it, the onions are getting translucent, everything's cooking down a little bit. That's what we want, and then we'll be adding here the chicken in a little bit. Okay, we're getting ready here to put the chicken in. Just a few seconds, we'll make a hole and put it in there. And the chicken will go fast because it's just little chicken, I don't know what they are, they're little things. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. Try to get as close as we can, but the chicken is in there. It's almost like being poached. And what I forgot to tell you was before I added all the chicken, I added a tablespoon of chicken bouillon and a half a stick of butter and a little bit of water, about 4 ounces. Okay, now it's time to flip the chicken. I made holes in it. I made holes so it can get in there. Like I said, it's almost poaching it. And these will go fast because they're little chicken tenders. So you just flip them up, turn them on the other side, and then as soon as we're done here, we're going to make a little white sauce out of this. Hey, turn it over. So not turning. Okay, well, we're about ready to put the cream in, but we want to do a little lemon zest on top. That's going to bring a little more flavor. Nothing like a fresh lemon off of our tree. And there we go. And we'll be back in a second and we'll add the cream. Okay, now we're going to put some good old heavy whipping cream in it. And let me tell you what it's about 3/4 of a cup. And we're just going to stir this up. Everything's all together still, of course. Don't take anything out. Leave the chicken in and all the vegetables and even the lemon zest, of course. And we'll let it cook down a little bit, thicken up, and make a little sauce. We'll show you what it's like when we're done. Okay, and here we go. It's starting to get a little thicker, so we'll cook it down and get it thicker, and then we'll plate it up and get ready to eat. Okay, well, we're all plated up now. Here we are. The chicken and the vegetables. And my cooker guy, of course, right there. And then the salad. Again, the salad is a spring mix. It's got pecans, craisins, and feta cheese with balsamic vinegar and olive oil. And there you have it. And by the way, this cooker guy, Luigi, my sister just named him, he came all the way from St. Louis on Dago Hill.